Hi, my name is Michael,
Yeah, and I'm David.
and we built Elegance. So, when I submitted my first prototype, the idea was I wanted to create a search engine which takes one single picture of clothing and tells you what to wear with it. We've been working hard at this problem, and one of the biggest challenges to figuring this out is we want to identify the single piece of clothing in the picture. There are many articles online and Google and a lot of apps that have been unable to do this with millions of dollars in funding. Let's show you what our prototype can do. So as you see, we've entered the URL chirp.co /elegance. All you have to do is upload a picture. We're going to choose an image here. The image gets loaded on, and then our models take time to calculate. And you see, we found out the clothing's color, we found out the gender that it's worn by, we found out the pattern in the clothing. This clothing's particularly flowy. It looks like a designer, what fashion people might describe as designer clothing. It's made out of cotton, it's casual attire, and it's a shirt. Our app allows us to predict exactly what kind of clothing is in the picture, specific attributes about it, and then we are going to use these attributes to then give you clothing predictions. Do you want to talk a little bit about the convolutional neural network?
Sure, yeah. So we use some of the state-of-the-art convolutional neural nets, such as GoogleNet. Well, nowadays it's residual neural networks. But essentially what we do is we get a lot of training data, and then we fine-tune these neural networks for each of the classification tasks.
Great. The hard part also about this problem was gathering tons of data. So we scraped all of Nordstrom's and built natural language classification in order to understand what each item is and what attributes they are based on descriptions. I hope you guys liked our demo, and you guys can check this out online on chirp.co, chirpp.co/elegance, and I think the link will also be in the application. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Pause.
Hey. Yeah, in addition, we'd like to show you a few more examples of both images and that work, and images that still need improvement since it's a proof of concept and we're still working on things. So one example is this pink dress. You see the clothing is pink. Yeah, and Michael can jump in.
So it's correctly predicted that this is a woman's dress. We're not sure if this product specifically is elastic and polyester, but it very well could be. And it does have a lace and dress style. Let us show you another image.
Right, so now, yeah, we could do the men's.
So right now we're showing you men's pants. The color was predicted incorrectly. It has the correct saturation, it has the correct lightness, but it has the incorrect hue. But it knows that this is men's denim, casual, cotton, pants, and jeans. Right. So our machine learner right now is working on a limited data set of around 40,000. So we're not predicting everything at 100%, but this is a proof of concept to show how much we can do with so little data. And if you help us get to the next round, we'll be prepared with, instead of 40,000 items, we'll have trained on millions of items, and we'll be extremely accurate.
All right, well, thanks again for your time, yeah.